They did not tell us that all of that, being my own person and I'm independent, would lead to separation, loneliness, celibacy, and lesbianism. They didn't tell us that if you give up the man, you're going to take one of these things and it's worse and it will destroy your nation. They didn't give us that information. They made us think that it was some kind of glorified position to brag about the fact that I got my own job, my own credit card, my own car, so I don't need no man.
Hey. Black woman, you the future of my people, and I don't wanna leave, cause more than ever we need you. See the pain, brain tainted by the evils of the world, but deep inside you see she's just a girl. Never had no training on how to be a woman. She was always on the outside trying to look in. Slow to mature, forced to grow up fast. I'm glad it's not really a race, she done showed up last. I show up late, cosmetics whitening their face. Future mothers, you should wonder why you're driving us away. Love it or hate it, we moving to other races. Maybe cause you the greatest, our mothers uneducate us. Who's gonna raise us to be the head of the household? Can't keep a man cause you can't keep your mouth closed. Attitude arguments and no way to win it. Taking advice from friends saying they independent. I thought about that sitting outside that courthouse. All that we had been through, all the things that we fought about. Over nothing I tried to promise a ring. You told me I was a fool for trying to pursue a dream. Hey, see, this is what I mean. Say niggas ain't shit when we was meant to be kings. But be a groupie, move your booty to a booty song. And a couple hundred years later you be gone. Gentrification, no minutes fit for a nation. Fingers up in my face, man, these women think I'm my patient. As my sister turned aged and a matrix. A white ideology and planets is the slave shit. Who the strongest ones? Tell me who the bravest. We tied slims up to horses until his legs rip. White master made his wife and his kids watch. Shit's weird, just imagining the dead drop. And generations of women, they raised mules, taught to obey the rules, cause they was afraid to lose. They see, they lack the education they need, and all they do is produce the fruit to the same tree. But Amadeuz, baby, you can blame me for 400 years of slavery, ladies. Just move your boy over to the left, be independent and single to your death, Yes, you can be a strong black woman, but most brothers don't want to be around that woman. No, I don't mean to down black woman, but attitude, I live where I found that woman. But don't get pissed off, baby, it's not a diss song. It's just nobody willing to hold a mirror up this long. At the end of the day, you can say it's Chris' fault, and just go ahead, dismiss it, it's just talk. But while you're reading and reading media, take out buying your beauty products, I give you something to think about. Good man, it's a lot of us left, but I ain't looking for a diva, and if not, it's just sex.
My dad said to me, girl, I want you to be a strong, independent black woman. Over the years, I've had some time to think about this, and I've come to the conclusion that there is a strong, independent black woman myth circulating around. Now, of course, I know my dad had the best of intentions when he said this to me, but I believe that this sort of mentality is what is holding many of us back. No doubt, things have been hard for black women, black people in general, with job discrimination, poverty, poor education, racism, and so on and so on. However, how many of us black women in today's society can honestly say that we have experienced such things? I would say not many of us at all, especially if you are under the age of 25. Nowadays, the term strong, independent black woman seems to be used to describe the very bottom feeders of black society. The multiple baby mothers, the girls on benefits with no other ambitions in sight. Basically people who have put themselves in bad situations, and then they want to shout out loud when they finally claw themselves up to the same level as everyone else, screaming from the mountaintops declaring that we should all pay them attention and salute them because they are strong, independent black women. They cannot even seem to grasp the meaning of independence. Don't come bragging to me about how independent and strong you are when it's my taxes that are putting food in your children's mouths. These same people will then raise their children, filling them with the rubbish idea that their dad was a wicked bastard who left their mother to fend for herself, can't get a man because they have personal baggage, are unreasonable, have attachment problems, are reformed hoes that cannot shake their history, make bad choices in men, or simply just don't know where to look. These women, rather than trying to find out what it is that they're doing wrong that seems to drive these men away, simply take the cop-out option and declare that they are so strong that men find them intimidating and or are all running after white women, etc. This is bullshit. These same women then turn to look down on their counterparts for actually having a successful relationship because they are jealous. Listen, you don't need to give up your dreams, aspirations, and your career to have a relationship. Stop following these jealous bitches. Do your own thing and be happy, because the majority of these so-called strong, independent black woman banner flyers are miserable wretches. Do not expect me to credit you as strong and independent just because you are black and on the same level as the rest of us. By all means, go out, work hard, study hard, start up your own business, seek that promotion, but leave this myth out of the mix.